Hi everybody, welcome to the journey towards your future health. This is Dr. Hooten here, and I'm excited. We've had a slew of new families start care here in the last few weeks, and I just want to welcome you if you are recently a recent addition to our family. If you've been around for a while, we love you too. So here's a couple of points just to refresh your memory if you need a refresher course, or for you newer families to really get you engaged in what the journey is all about. You know, my life was completely changed by this type of lifestyle where we're getting regular adjustments, changing what we're eating more of a good diet, taking care of our spine on a daily basis. You know, all my medications went away. It's changed my parents' life. They're coming up into the senior ages, and they're able to play with their grandkids and loving life still. And that's what we want for you. We want you to get up to that 60, 70, 80 years of healthy life, not relying on drugs, not heading into the nursing home, avoiding things like cancer and heart disease, and the big one in my book is avoiding Alzheimer's. How many of you want to avoid Alzheimer's? So here's just a couple of things to really anchor to while you're on this journey. Number one, the healing of your body, or if you've heard the garden hose analogy in the garden, the healing of your garden or your body is going to take time. The key ingredients are consistency and just overall effort, putting in the effort in and keeping it consistent. So maybe the effort at first, because it's sort of this new shock, maybe it's just getting the adjustments, changing what you eat a little bit. As you go along, step that effort up a little bit, but be consistent. Everything is about consistency. So especially with the adjustments in your home care on your spine. So for example, if you're in the first 3 months of your care, or even really the first 6 months of your care, if you miss a week of getting adjustments, up to 50% of the pressure has already built back up on your nervous tissue. And obviously that pressure is what keeps your brain from getting to your body, so your body stays sick or hurting or whatever the case may be is. But you want to stay consistent on a weekly basis. If you're in that first 3-month window, the more the better. 3 times a week at a minimum. Okay, so consistency is everything. Think of it another way is if you're watering the garden, if you water your garden 3 days a week, it's going to be pretty good. If you water it once a week, not as good. If you water it once every 2 or 3 weeks, obviously you're going to lose your garden that way. So you want to keep this flow to your body. That's where the adjustments come in. Your home care, super, super important. If you've got this device at home, the CTU, traction unit, where you're helping that curve, you're restoring the strength in your neck and even your lower back. While you're doing that, you'll feel your whole spine engage. On a daily basis, that will accentuate what we did with the adjustment. It will help to keep things flowing while you're not in the office. Super, super important. Then obviously at night, you're laying over your rolls when you go to sleep. Support the curves in your neck. And if on an individual basis, we've given you instructions on how to lay down on your back properly. If you need to prop yourself up on a couple of pillows, just make sure that you're using that roll to support your neck. That will get easier. If you can only do that for 4 or 5 minutes before it starts to hurt, okay, get it out of there and go to sleep, because sleeping is important. But start working your way every night where you're laying over those rolls. In the long run, that is a massive part of your overall health. So keep your adjusting schedule. Make sure you're doing your home care. Okay. Thirdly, and everybody's favorite part, start working on how you're eating. Christine and my team have a handout for you up front. It's 4 or 5 pages that really explains some of the details about how we all should be eating. Basically, cut out the junk food, eat a bunch of green veggies, clean up your meat. It's not about lean meat, it's about clean meat. If you eat meat and fish, it needs to be clean, organic, grass-fed, free range, ocean caught or wild caught fish, those type of things. So we've got a handout for you up there that really explains that, and just sort of dive in and commit to doing that for your future. Commit to doing that so you don't get Alzheimer's, so you don't get cancer, so you don't be a burden to your family. Okay, so keep your adjusting schedule. Do your home care, step it up. If you've been around for a while and you haven't really been doing your home care, now's the time to engage. You want to approach your overall life, your body, as if you're behind the 8 ball. I mean, why would we wait until we got Alzheimer's to start taking care of ourselves? Why would we wait till we got cancer to really make big changes? Why would we wait till we have a heart attack? We need to look at our health, because it is your most important asset. It's mine too. As if it is everything, and you're behind the 8 ball, and let's get to work. And then lastly is the mission. Look around. The stats are horrifying. How many kids are taking medication? How many people are at younger and younger ages are winding up on lifelong medications, taking blood pressure medications, getting diagnosed with cancer? The average age of people going into the nursing home is getting younger, and that is not okay with me. I'm out to stop as much of that as I humanly can. Obviously, with God's help and guidance, we need your help too. If you lined up all of your friends, 100 of them, more than 60 of them are taking a drug every day now. And that is shocking. And the drug companies want everybody as a customer. You have a tool, you have a solution here at Hooten Family Healing Center. We can guide people out of that. You've seen all the drugs, all the testimonies. Healing around here is normal. You grab them, I'll explain it. It starts with you, though. You've got to be taking care of yourself, so keep your adjustments, do your home care, work on your nutrition with your friends and family, and then tell everybody. This is Dr. Hooten. Check back for more videos on our YouTube channel. Christina's going to be sending this out to all of you guys that are newer in the practice. You're going to be seeing it, but we'll have all kinds of videos populated on our YouTube channel, so check back there for more updates on things like nutrition, how to conquer the flu, blah, 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 all these different things, and we'll talk to you soon.